no more, no R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hope your Thanksgiving was great. A little dessert left. One more, and this one should be a good one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Go.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That into the hands of Hubbard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Herbert again. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And Kappa. Go. Moment to right. Set.
Herbert to the air again. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now...
That one, take it in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
53, ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready.
Stafford now to throw on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's across midfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Go. Hey, go lion.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want.
And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hurry! Hey, 50! Hey, easy,
Davis
easy.
going in motion.
Omaha, ready, blue! 10.
They go play action with Stafford. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Omaha, ready, blue! Middle! 11.
47-yard line.
Hey.
Davis heading in motion.
Hey, middle!
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Easy, alert!
A run here with Gibbs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Deron Bland with the tackle.
Hey, give me radar.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play
22.
here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
59! Hurry!
Stafford to throw it. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 12.
5-0. Flight.
From the shotgun, it's Staff. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
42.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Brings up third and 16.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Monday.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Herbert now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Baylor Tigers. Let's go. Baylor Tigers.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Go. Hold the trips right. Ready.
Throwing again, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Herbert to the air again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down, Miami.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like Well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18
Like 7.
at the 22-yard line.
50-50. Hey, 54.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mary. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Set. 53. Ready.
Receiver in motion. Going right. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 12.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown Packers. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mary.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. keep those two off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. 3rd down coming up. Now Herbert. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. Has his man. It's Samuel. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Herbert to throw. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Hold me right. Hey, Ray.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one deep and looking for Melton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So now Mike McDaniel will send out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. And that's going to run out of steam. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stafford. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Set.
Here's Gibbs. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Monday.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Set. Alert! 21! 59!
They are going for it. Stafford. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That's complete to all the tight end. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Tight end going in motion here.
Go.
Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run with Hubbard. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Crowd right. 59. Set.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. Over the top. He's got it. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Miami. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 21, Packers 6. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
10. Alert! Omaha, ready move.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers. On the play fake, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Play action, Stafford. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Zero. 53. Ready. Real light. 22.
Play action now for Stafford. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Green Bay. Stafford has his guys set. He'll try to add 2 more after the touchdown. He'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, ram. Set. Baylor tight. What is it?
To throw, it's Herbert. That into the hands of Hubbard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Ram. Hey, Kaplan. Really?
Throwing again, Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
5-9. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set. Hey, go. Home to right. Ray. Go. Set.
Herbert to the air again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. 4th quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Now Herbert again. Working the sideline, that's St. Brown.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Ray. 5'9". Hey, easy. We go orange. Go. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Dolphins. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
To kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready. White. Ready, hot.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Middle.
On the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Double right.
That's good.
Hey, 50.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, it's Stafford. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Middle.
On second down, here's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
40 got.
Packers first down.
Hey, give me radar.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Set! 59! Hurry! Hey, easy,
Davis
easy.
going in motion.
Hey, 5-0! Tonight!
Throwing again is Stafford. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Like 7! Like,
That's another Packers first down.
hey, 70!
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
32!
Again, it's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
53! Ready!
By Jalen Phillips.
Like 7!
A big loss on the play. Brings up
Look at
second
that.
down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
50-50! Hey, 54! Ready, hot!
Third and long. Here's Stafford. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Moment trips right. Hey, go Lions. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Herbert now on first down. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Set. 59, 59. 21. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's that man again, another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Set. Baylor Tiger.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Miami.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert, who outs another catch for his favorite target. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Hey, ram.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's complete to all the tight ends. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
5-9. Hey, Kappa.
To throw, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Lambeau Field.